Hello, fellow guitar players. Are you ready to play lead melodies on your guitar? This lesson is not only fun to play, but it also provides some real lead guitar training benefits. So grab your guitar and let's get going. Here's what your practice is going to look like. The first thing we're going to do is lay down the lead melody. You can do that with or without a backing track, but more importantly, you have to do it on your own speed. So perhaps you start using a metronome first before you use the backing track I provided in the description. Now, for those of you who are a little bit more advanced, you can also play this much faster, okay? We'll just do it nice and slow so everybody can follow. Here's the lead melody. We're going to play it in G. It's almost like playing rhythm with a lead melody. Even better, this melody can be used as a lick in any 1-4-5 chord progression. One of the benefits of today's lesson, for example, I'm going to put this lead melody into a turnaround. Here comes. So you can see that we can add that lick anywhere. Use it once or twice, it's a handy lick. And it can appear in pretty much any genre. That's the beauty of it. My name is Mixolydian. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe. Comments and a thumbs up are always appreciated. Thank you. Let me just quickly explain where in relations to scale this melody comes from. I know that some of you might be interested in that. The melody comes out of the major pentatonic scale, which are 5 notes of the major scale. The G major scale lives right here. And the pentatonic version is. So you already hear that lick. We play it diagonally, so instead of going down the box, we're actually moving. I have included a link to a free lesson PDF in the description of the video, and this will cover all the relevant information of today's lesson. There's a lot of cool melodies that come out of the major pentatonic scale, and here's a typical example of one that you probably know. It's the My Girl riff, and it's a pure major pentatonic melody. However, our melody has a little bit of a twist because it's not pure major pentatonic, because we're ending it on an F. Right here. And that F is not part of the major pentatonic scale. It's actually a note from the G Mixolydian scale. The G Mixolydian scale is right here. And here's that F. You probably know this famous riff right here. It's the riff from Pretty Woman. And it's a pure Mixolydian riff. However, our riff contains also a note from the major blues scale. The major blues scale is right here. Okay, it's that note right here. And it's also here. And that's the reason we go diagonally, because we can just slide over it. And we slide over so suddenly that you almost miss it, but it's definitely there. The lick that we're playing is actually the blues scale with the Mixolydian note. And it proves again that in melodies you can mix certain scales together. That's cool, isn't it? Now that we have this out of the way, let me show you how to play this over a 1-4-5 progression. We're going to do a simple version first, and then we're going to do another version where we're going to add some licks at the end of the melody. For the simple version, we want to focus on timing, the root note, and the scale location. And that will help with fretboard navigation. We're going to do this over 12-bar blues. It's a quick changing 12-bar blues. It means that after the first bar in G, it goes right into the 4 chord, the C. 1 bar of G, 1 bar of C, and then it's a normal 12-bar blues. First in G, root note is on the E3. Okay, and then we play this lick. When we go into the 4 chord, we go to C. This is our C chord. This is our root note here on the 3rd fret, A. And this would be the power chord, C. As you move down from G to C, here's the root note C. Again, it's the same pattern as 1 note above. G, C. And then when we go into the turnaround, D is right here. Right? Back to C. And that's basically all there is to it. Play this melody through all 3 chord changes in a very simple way. Okay, let me just play you a segment of that just to get you into the groove. If you're a beginner, you might just want to focus on this simple part for now and try to get the chord changes perfect and become comfortable with the scale positions. And then move on to maybe attempt learning the licks, one at a time perhaps, and then slowly progress from that. For the more advanced, I'm going to play the melody now with the added licks, and then I'm going to break it down. To move on to the second part of this lesson, please hit the link right here and it will take you right to the video. Unfortunately, I didn't realize that the footage I shot would take up so much time. So I decided to make a second video so the video wouldn't be too long. All right, I apologize for that, but hit the link and see you on the other side.